Yeah, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So, we'll continue with the previous class. What we'll do is we'll restrict up to this one introduction to A. Maybe next class onwards, we'll start with research methodology and also Excel data analysis. Parallelly, we'll do it. Okay. So, we'll try to complete the introduction about A in this class. Research methodology and data analytics. Okay, if you look at this course, how research methodology and data analytics are different. Okay, so please understand, research methodology is all about how you have to do a project. Okay, if you take any internship project or thesis or any kind of project, how to do it, where you have to start and where you have to end, what are the steps you have to follow. So that is all about research methodology, right? So research methodology is process of doing a research work or project or any kind of report. Okay, so that is called research methodology. So one of the part of research methodology is data analytics. Okay, so one part of research methodology is data analysis. There will be data collection, identification of problem. Okay, so a lot of steps will be there in research methodology. One of the step is which one? Data analytics. Okay, so data analytics means converting raw data, collected data into information. Okay, so this course will talk about how you have to do a project. Okay, so what are the steps you have to follow, what are the best practices you have to follow for your research project. That is all about research methodology. So in this, one of the part will be data analytics, right? So how to analyze the data in Excel, we are going to discuss. We are going to see different tool like pivot table, pivot chart, size square, ANOVA. So all the analysis how we are going to do in Excel, we are going to learn from this course. Okay, so is it clear how what is the objective of this course? Is clear? Research.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll see. There are 6 steps of the research methodology. We'll see, discuss one by one. We'll discuss, and parallelly we'll do the data analysis also. So this is what we have discussed last class about we all these things. So yesterday I have taken your survey. Yesterday I was checking your survey. It's okay. Even you have Office 365 is fine. Okay. So some of the people have a old Excel. We'll see. Okay. Only 1 or 2 people have experience. Remaining all freshers. Okay, anyway, I'll start with the basic Excel, then I'll increase to the data analytics like inferential statistics like size square, ANOVA, all these things we'll discuss. Okay, please understand, MBA student, one of the 2 skill you have to develop is PowerPoint presentation and Excel is very, very important. Okay, so I was discussing with some of my friends, they are spending most of the time in MBA role is Excel and PPT presentation. Okay, so this you have to develop compared to Word and other software tools. These tools are very, very important irrespective of any company. Whether it's a small company, big companies, or any company, if you take the Excel, if you are a sales related job or anything, PPT presentation is very, very important. And also Excel will be basic thing. So that is the motivation we are using here, Excel for data analysis. Okay, there are other software like SPSS, Python, or open source like Python or and SAS. So we are using Excel for main purpose is it's a basic software for basic tool for any companies. Okay, so we'll see. And everybody registered the Google Classroom. Is there any problem with the registration? Are you able to see the video? I've shared the video link. Did you check? Did you able to see the video, YouTube videos, everything? First session video, YouTube link.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir. We
sir.
were able to access it.
Yeah. Is there any problem? Let me know. Are able to see everything, right? Some people will.
Yes, sir. Everything was.
Any problem, let me know. So you can install the app also, mobile app. So mobile app, or you can go to the browser and you can do it. Okay, this is the division. So yesterday, last class, I given some rough topic. Okay, so any idea of first group? What is the topic you are selecting? Any idea? Any you want some more time, or you have selected some topic? Let me know. Anyone you can take lead. How many people are there in each group? 6 people.
6 people. Yes.
6 people. Okay. Totally how many groups? 6 groups.
5 groups.
5 groups.
Okay. Roll number was almost at least 35 students are there. Okay.
33 students, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, first group, what is any idea, any topic you selected?
Sir, we have just selected, but we don't know whether it is
What is
a good one or not. Impact of COVID-19 on online food delivery platforms.
Okay. What is your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, yeah, you please take a lead for your team. Impact of online, what is this? Online food delivery?
Impact of COVID-19 on online food delivery platforms.
Okay. Yeah. So you can, yeah, that will be a good topic. Relevance is always you have to think about relevance to the industries. Okay. So, okay, this will be a good topic. You can get some idea. You can take some questionnaire. If you want some questionnaire, you check with me. I'll give some questionnaire. Okay. It's a good topic. Okay, no problem. You can fine tune and category. Second group. Second group, anybody? Like Elizabeth take the first, you can coordinate, but let the other people do it, but you can coordinate. Okay. What about second team?
Sir, sir, we just think that taking the topic related to the food sector,
Right.
as especially related to dairy sector, and in this dairy sector, we want to take the report on the mother dairy, sir. So, what we will do in this mother dairy, sir? We want to ask you, sir.
Okay. So you just get some idea. Just go to web search and do get some idea. See, I told you to check with the company or industry people what is the problem they are facing. Okay, based on this, you give me. If I give the topic, I'm not from the industry. So what is the real problem first by the industry? You can check with anybody you know in dairy or some other dairy. You please check with them. Okay, if I with the topic, it will not be industry relevant topic. Better you check with somebody working there in the organization. You check in LinkedIn
Okay.
or somewhere. So I want to do some internship. What kind of issues are facing? I want to take it as a project. You just send a message in LinkedIn or somewhere. Who's working in LinkedIn, or you can check with your senior. Many of your friends are working in there. Okay. So
Okay,
I
sir.
will not give the topic. Okay. What is your name?
Rishikesh, sir.
Rishikesh. Okay, you take the coordination for the second team. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my suggestion is you can check the so you look at the mother dairy milk. I don't know exactly supply chain issues in the in the mother dairy. Whether the production process, everything, the quality of mother dairy compared to other thing comparison. Something but really you check with somebody who working in the mother dairy. That will be better.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. Third group, maybe next week can you give the topic? Second group, huh? Hello?
Yes, sir. Next
Okay.
week we'll give, sir.
Yes. Okay. What about third group?
So we have chosen the topic precautions taken during handling of food during COVID-19, during and after COVID-19. Actually we have selected two topics. Our first preference is this, and the second preference is junk food sector after COVID-19. So I thought we would take your suggestion about which topic will be better, sir.
Yeah, Shruti, right? Shruti, yeah, you can coordinate. So can you tell me again? I'm not able to hear properly.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yeah, what is the topic you selected? Can you repeat again one more time?
Yeah. We have selected precautions taken during handling of food during COVID-19.
Okay, precaution. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, tell me that.
Okay, so actually they have selected two topics. This is the first preference, and our second preferred topic is junk food sector after COVID-19. So
Okay.
yeah, so sir, we would like to take your suggestion that which topic will be better, sir.
Okay, junk food means you can get it from consumer. It is easy for you. Another one is precaution measures, and you have to collect the company people. So
No,
how?
no, sir.
Uh,
Sir, this is also we are going to collect data from consumer only. Like in household,
uh,
what they are using, like how they are washing the fruits and vegetables. So those measures we are going to collect data.
okay, then okay.
Yes, sir.
That company, okay. See, there is you can take some product of there is one product was there. I forgot the name. They were giving cleaning the vegetables. So really, you can take that product whether the acceptance in the market or not. You remember? I saw somewhere exactly. I don't know the name of the product. It was there. So if you want to click clean the vegetables and other thing. There was some liquid digital something was there, some product is there, exactly I don't know. So whether that is accepted, because so far before COVID we are not using any chemical to clean the vegetables and fruits. Okay, so after COVID that product was launched, exactly I don't know. You please check it whether that kind of product is accepted by the household, or if not accepted, what is the reason. Maybe because of the cost price, or they're not getting benefit. You can try that kind of this first topic will be better. Okay.
Veggie clean, sir. Veggie clean.
Yeah, basically, yeah, basically, which company it is?
Specifically by ITC.
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 It is
Okay. Yeah. So it was not there previous to the COVID, but it was, now they launched either whether it's successful or not. If it is not successful, what is the reason? Like this, you can get some idea. Okay. That also you can put it in your project.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Uh,
Thank
so
you,
who
sir.
will be taking the coordination for third team? Sruti or Aparna?
Anyone, sir, who you would
Yeah,
suggest
everybody do
me?
it, but if any clarification, anything, I'll check with them. So particular, I can't discuss with everybody. And the class also, one or two people can lead for the team.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll go with Shruti. First team is who is Elizabeth? Who is the first team?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Class rep, please note down. She will coordinate. And second team, Rishikesh. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Third team, what is the name? Shruti, right? Okay. Yeah. What about fourth team? Make it fast. You have to go. What about fourth team? Yeah. Fourth team. Anyone, please? It's okay. If you want some more time, I'll give next week. Also, you can give. Just let me know the status. Yeah. Fourth team. Yeah. Raja Lakshmi Jeevan. Anybody either part of the fourth team or what?
I'm
Sir,
fifth team, sir.
I'm part of fourth team, sir. Jeevan.
Please tell me, Jeevan.
So we have decided a survey on brand equity of major biscuit brands.
Brand equity of major biscuit brands. Okay.
Biscuit, yeah, sir.
Okay. Why you have taken this topic?
Sir, we can collect data like a comparison of brands and preference
See,
to
please
the
understand
customer.
everybody. See, any project if you take, there should be some problem or some motivation should have. Simply, you should not take brand equity of biscuit. Somebody should not take brand equity of vegetables. Something you should not take, right? So please make sure you have some motivation for selecting the topic. Okay, that is very important. So without problem, you should not do any project, right? Project or research project is all about solving the problems. Okay, business problems. Okay, that is a basic motivation for any project. Okay, so whatever your project you are selecting, it gets some motivation why you are selecting. This is what happening, that's why I'm selected this topic. Some motivation you should develop, right? Jeevan, you try to get some data why you want to do brand equity in biscuit, why not some other product, why brand equity. Okay,
Yes,
get some
sir.
motivation and then you select this topic. Okay,
Okay, sir.
motivation
We'll do
in
some.
statement of problem, or why you are doing this project. That is very important.
Okay, sir.
Anyway, we'll discuss in the research methodology session. We'll get some idea. Okay, yeah. Fine. Jeevan, you coordinate with your team, fourth team.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
What about fifth team?
So we are 6 members in the fifth team, sir.
Okay.
We have chosen scope of AI in food packaging.
AI in food packaging. Okay, very good. Okay, then yeah, why you are taking this topic?
Sir, because since food packaging is the most it is the end process of any product development, sir. So we just wanted to see how AI can be better implemented in almost all the industries. Instead of manual packaging, how better the AI can work on packaging industry, sir.
Okay. Yeah, get some idea why motive, because lot of nowadays then the workers are they're not getting. So if they automate, they will be simplify the process. And another thing also, the quality also with packaging, there are a lot of problem will come, manual handling. Okay, yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, good topic. But what is the unit of analysis where we will collect data?
So that is what we wanted to ask, whether we'll take any company or it will be just a
Managers,
reviewed
you have
data.
to collect managers, some of the food and agriculture, small company managers or any startup company manager, you can collect it, or you can
Startup
do it.
company managers.
Yeah, or startup or any big companies or anything companies related to working on packaging, you have to collect it. But it's difficult for you. The consumer you can easily collect it. But think over and let me know whether you can able to collect at least 30 sample I need.
30
30,
sample.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
It just check and let me know. But everybody has to collect at least five sample. If you're able to do it, then proceed with this topic. If it is related to consumer, no issues.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Maybe next week you can confirm.
Okay, sir. Done.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Thank you,
last
sir.
team, sixth team. Yeah, sixth team.
So only 5 teams.
So only 5 teams,
Okay,
sir.
sorry, okay, only 5 teams. Okay. Okay. So this is what okay. Some people are finally some other people will check with other next week also. Before that, if you are finalized with your what is this topic, you can develop the questionnaire using Google Form and start collecting at least 30 samples. Okay. So data set submission is next month 10th. So at least 30 sample I need. So why I 30 sample I'll tell you. Why not 20 or 10? I'll tell you later. Okay. What is that? Why I'm restricting to 30? I'll tell you later. Okay, this is what so today we have one quiz is there related to today's session. After you'll be getting one mail at 3:30. So before 4:50 you have to answer it. Okay, then case study I'll upload. So far I didn't upload. There are some case study on HUL and PEPS related case study I'll upload. Okay, so that's it. See, yeah, please.
So that's a small doubt. When is it the 30 sampling? It is just a Google form or
Only Google form, only Google form, only the when you collect in Google form, there is an option to download as a Excel file. You know how to do it, right? You check it in the YouTube
Yes, sir.
video.
Yes. Yes.
okay, sir.
If you after collection, you can just CSV file you can download. It's similar to Excel.
Sir.
Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
please,
Thanks.
yeah. So please understand the two important point. First point is related to this course, right? First point is the course title is research methodology and data analysis. Research methodology is a overall process how to do a project. One of the part is a data analytic, right? So why before going to starting the research methodology, why I'm talking about A? Almost we are spending 2 sessions. Okay. So why I'm spending A? I mean A is the final outcome of data analytics, right? So we are using Excel as a basic course, project, all these things in this course. Next course we'll be learning business analytics, right? Somewhat advanced course. Then after that we are going for a artificial intelligence course. So in order to the 3 courses I'm going to teach, all the courses, the main key output is artificial intelligence. So in order to get the understanding, about artificial intelligence, I'm just spending 1 or 2 session on A. Okay, but A is the PhD level courses or BSc level courses. This research methodology and data analytics like a 5th standard or one or first standard, second standard course. Okay, without knowing this one is very difficult to learn A or machine learning or what it is descriptive, predictive or advanced data analytics is very difficult. Okay, so that's why we are learning this course. Then somewhat advanced is business analytics. Then advanced is AI course. Okay, so in order to get degree, BSc degree, first you have to complete or PhD degree, first you have to complete schooling, then college. Okay, so similarly we are just starting with the school level courses like research methodology and data analytics. Once you are comfortable, then we can go to college level courses of business analytics. Then we can go for advanced course, PhD level courses of AA course. Okay, so in order to learn AA course, advanced course, this is the basic course. Okay, so that is the motivation I'm teaching the why you have to learn AA, all these things. Okay, so last class we have spent almost some time on drivers. Okay, so drivers mean AI, even though it started in 1950, we are talking because of what? Why we are talking now? Even though it's invented in 1950 by John McCarthy, right? He is the one who coined the term of AI. Why we are talking now? Even though he coined this term is 1950, why we are talking now? Any idea? We discussed in the last class.
Yes,
We
sir.
have more
Because
of data,
data.
sir.
Data, yeah, data is the key. Okay, so every industry is changing, and data is we have a lot of data. Okay, data is a gold. So because of the data, we are able to develop a product. Okay, so Google are giving everything is free because they want your more data. Facebooks are giving everything free, right? You are paying any amount for Facebook or Google? No. Okay, they are giving everything for you free because they will get all your transaction or login data. Based on this, they will develop new product. Okay, if you look at the Facebook, their 90% of 98% of Facebook revenues are coming from advertisement. Okay, so but the data they will give free for you, but they will take your data and they will make some product and sell to different companies, right? Even Google also initially they started with the advertisement company. They are slowly moving to product company like glasses, book, phone, all these things. But initially they called as a advertisement company, right? So they're giving everything free and getting all your data and making new product. Okay. So the data, we have two type of data. So in these courses, whatever the research methodology in data analytics, we are going to use structured data. Okay. And unstructured data mean PDF, images, voices, all these things come under unstructured data. Slowly we'll use it in the business analytics class and AI class. Okay. So we start with the normal data, and majority in the world are unstructured data. Slowly they are moving to most of the data is unstructured, and now previously it was structured data. Now a lot of data we are getting in a structured form. Okay. So we are in fourth industry revolution. So some of the jobs will go on, everything we have discussed in the last class. So every industry revolution, there will be some jobs will go off, some jobs will be coming. Okay. So that's what we have discussed. Okay, we'll see now. There are different reports are there. Mostly there now Indian government focus in healthcare, education, and Indian language related sector. They're focusing on AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, why related to agriculture? How is useful AI? Okay, so if you look at what is the population in the world? Any idea? How much billion? Any idea what is the world population?
7 billion.
Yeah, around 7 billion, right? Around more than 7 billion. So in 2015, there will be how much billion? Almost 250 billion. Okay. So we need to produce almost 70% of the more quantity of product when compared to current situation. Okay. But even for the urban, cities, consumption pattern also increase in terms of food and meat. Okay. It's increasing. So the problem is output, we need more. Output means the quality and the quantity also we need. And also if you look at the input means the land, water, fertilizer, other resources, right? So if you look at the 25% of farmland is already degraded. Okay, so it's not good for high productivity land. And also we are affecting our global environment also. So and if you look at the greenhouse gases, majority is from agriculture and other sector. Okay, so climate also will affecting the predictable. Now we are getting this year because of the COVID, less pollution, we are getting a lot of rain. Sometimes we will not get rain also. Okay. So if you look at this water consumption also more, one of the highly fresh water used sector is agriculture. Okay. So if you look at the largest emitted, food losses also more from supply from production to our supply chain in a developed country like US and all. It's happening in the retail to consumers. Okay, so here across the production itself, lot of wastes are there because of the technology issues. Okay, there are these are some of the problem. Okay, the simple understanding is we need more output, but input is less. Okay, input is what are the water and land and availability of land and other resources. Output we need more. Future we need more food, and quality food also we need. So there are different technologies are available to solve the issues. For example, hydroponics, there are different seawater usage. All these things are one of the solution for this issue is artificial intelligence, blockchain. Okay, so these are the technology related. Okay, so that's the reason we are learning this subject. Okay, so this in order to solve the future food and agriculture related problem, so one of the solution is data analytics, AI related problem. So that is the motivation we are learning this subject in the your MBA program. Okay. And if you look at agriculture, initially they are doing manually, then initially hand, then mechanical, then chemical, then now they come to biochemical. Now current this one is digital. Okay, not only food agriculture setup, food related food agri-tech company, food tech companies are there. Lot of companies are there. So if you look at this, are recently started. Okay, 5 years, within 5 years time. Okay, so if you look at this, what is the impact on AI on economy? Okay, global economy. There is a 3 companies they're working on a consultant company. They have predicted. So AI will impact almost 15.7 trillion in global GDP. So what is the Indian GDP? Any idea? How much is the current GDP level?
Minus
Minus
23.
23.
No, trillion. That is okay. That is okay. Growth rate. They are aiming for 3.1. They are aiming for 5 trillion,
By
right?
agriculture.
Yeah. So if you look at it, one way to do this technology, right? Technology not only India, everywhere they're using. So if you look at the McKinsey also, they're predicting, okay, everywhere in order to develop the growth of India or anything, AI is very, very important. So that's why all the companies, all government are focusing in AI to shift their industrial revolution. World is moving towards AI revolution. Okay, so if you look at this, so far I told you data is the key. Without data, AI will not be there. Okay, so how data is come? That is called which one? Antecedents, and the consequences. Okay, so you are getting data right. After that, what is happening? Okay, so if you look at this, the data is the key part. Okay, so okay, data is the key part. So if your data is the key part, what makes the data we are getting more data? Okay, because of these two: penetration of technology and consumer and digitalization. These tools lead to data generation. After data generation, these three things are happening. Okay, storage, supercomputing, and validation. We will discuss everything in the class now. Okay, so as of now, I told you why we are talking more about AI because of the data. So now the question is what leads to data, and after getting data, what are the consequences? Antecedents mean what make the data generation, what are the factor influence the data generation. Once you get the data, what are the consequences, what are the effect is happening in the Indian context or global context. Okay, so this is the center. This is called like trust. Okay, trust, what makes the trust. Okay, that is a antecedent before this way. After the trust, what will happen? Okay, similarly we know data, right? Data is the, so what are the factors which make the data? After getting the data, what are the things are happening in the global economy and Indian economy? We'll discuss now. Okay, the first one is penetration of technology. If you want, you can write on. Without this, the data will not be there. Okay, first one is penetration of technology and consumer preference. Okay, any idea? What is the technology? What technology I'm talking here? Any idea? This, without this technology, data will not be there. What is the technology in India? Any idea what is the technology? Because of this technology, we are getting a lot of data. Without this technology, this much data is not possible. Any idea what is the technology? Any guess?
Marketing
Information
platform.
technology.
Marketing
Social media.
platform. Yeah, technology. Which technology?
Information technologies.
Yeah, information technology. We'll see. So mainly it's a smartphone. Okay, one is mobile. Not we are not talking about what it is. Uh, simple phone, right? Smartphone. Even everybody have nowadays smartphone, right? One of the technologies is the smartphone revolution. So there was a survey, even 7 million people in the world asking that, no, 5.5 million have mobile phone. So people having regular access to toilet also 4.5. Compared to this, everybody have mobile phone. This is the one technology that is not mobile phone, mean not a simple mobile phone, it's a smart mobile phone. Okay, smart mobile phone, Android, whatever it is. Okay, so that is a major trend. Okay, without this, this much data will not be there. Okay, and second one is second technology is internet, right? Internet. Only smartphone is not work out. With this, we need internet, right? These two technologies, the big impact on data. Okay, so if you look at this, we are having now how many? What is this? 4G, right? 4G, right? 4G. Now another thing is coming. 5G.
5G.
5G is
Look at,
coming.
yeah, 5G. So each and every G or one level to another level of internet, there are a lot of speed will be there. Internet speed will be there. Okay. So if you look at this, these two technologies, the major antecedents are input variable for data generation. Without these two, we will not get this much data in the world. Okay. So this technology I'm talking about, mobile phone. Another one is internet. Okay. Internet even after implementation of Geo or some other. Nowadays, a lot of people are using internet. Previously, we have to pay some 250 rupees or 150 rupees for 1 GB of internet. Okay, now after implementation of Geo, all the companies nowadays are giving if you recharge for 150 or 250 rupees, every day will get 1 GB of internet. Okay, so all these things happening only recently. Because of this trend, we are getting lot of data. Okay, not only the technology and also consumer preference. Okay, nowadays everybody is comfortable with what is this technology. Okay, if you even I know some of my friends, if you want to talk to his child or anything, they will not call, they have to send WhatsApp. They are more they also reply in the WhatsApp itself, right? So they are more comfortable in the digital platform. Okay, even if you give to some children to mobile, within 1 or 2 days you know how to operate, how to call, how to do the basic things. Okay, they are called digital natives. Okay, so you people also somewhat this generation, mostly if you born in this age 1820 in 2008, you will come under generation S. Okay, generation Y. So if you look at the young generation, future generation, your children or your brother or your younger people, so they are more comfortable with the technology. Okay, they are very 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 comfortable with the technology. They know how to operate, everything they know. Okay, so because of this two trend, we are getting a lot of data. The first one is what penetration of technology. What technology I'm talking? Mobile phone and internet, and also consumers are comfortable. So most of the people, some people not comfortable, but mostly 95% people, everybody have smart mobile phone, everybody have Facebook or some other social media network, everybody using YouTube, everybody using some kind of what is this chat apps, right? WhatsApp or something we are using. Okay, everybody is comfortable, or everybody having some mobile phones, smart mobile phones. Anybody in the classroom or without smart mobile phone? Anybody in the classroom? Yeah, nobody there, right? And mostly they are using, even school level itself, they started using kind of devices, small devices, mobile for online class after COVID. So before also it was there. Okay, so now it's coming to the school kid also. So that is the first pattern. Because of that, we are getting a lot of data. Okay, second one is, once everybody have mobile phone and everybody have internet and everybody comfortable with the technology, nobody nobody is comfortable with the technology, mean what will happen? Nobody will go for that mobile app or mobile based product. Okay, so everybody is comfortable because of this one. Second thing happening. Second thing is, most of the economy and organizations are towards digital transformation. Any idea what is the digital transformation? Any idea?
Everything is digitalized.
Yeah, for example, Walmart previously was brick and mortar stores. Now they are coming with online. Okay, so that moving from traditional physical store or physical business to what is this? Online or some kind of digital platforms. Okay, that is called digital transformation. Okay, so if you look at this government, all the government, right? If you look at India, everywhere, if you look at the US, everything, whatever the services provided to the people, citizens, they are converting everything into digital form. So previously they are using through physical platform, physical stores. Nowadays they are going with digital. Why they are going digital? Because all the citizens have mobile phone, internet, and they are comfortable using how to operate. Okay, so because of this reason, they are going with which one? Digital services. Okay, not only India. First one is United Kingdom.
Okay.
So other countries are slowly coming. Okay, converting everything into digital services. For example, India, we have digital India services like some of the services like these are some of the pillars. So mainly the services like these are some services. So these are online classes, GST. Yeah, please tell me. Yeah. So these are some of the apps are developed for a citizen. So how they're converting current existing physical service into digital services. Okay. So they're developing app even for PF, everything. If you want to check, we can use online app. Even nowadays, even 2 days before, I was paying the electricity bill. Okay. Previously, I used to go to some counter and you have to stand in the queue and you have to pay. Okay. Nowadays, there is some app is there. Just you open the app and you have to pay. So whatever, without the mobile phone, without internet, and without comfortable with the consumer, this is not possible. So because of this thing, all government services, they are converting into digital format. Okay, so not only India, all the world they are doing. Okay, so any area, can you give some answer for this? World largest taxi company owns no vehicle. Which company? Uber. Okay. What about second one? World most popular media wanna create no content. World most popular media, we'll see. World most popular media owner, like Business Line or NDTV, that kind of company. But this company is not it's popular media, but it can not create any content. Any company, which company it is? Any idea? First one, somebody tried Uber, right? Uber or Ola? First one. Uber. Okay.
CNN.
Which one?
CNN, sir. Just a guess.
Okay, yes. Just no problem. Just your interaction. I do for interaction. Don't worry whether you're giving right or wrong. I'm not going to give any marks and anything. Just to yes. Any other guess? Any other guess for second one?
Sir, Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Let's see. Okay. Third one, most valuable retailer has
Amazon.
this company has retail called a retail company, but they don't have any inventory. Which company?
Amazon.
Okay,
Amazon.
Okay, any other?
Alibaba.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, next one is the largest accommodation provider owns no real estate.
Oyo.
Oyo.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Make my trip.
Yeah, make my trip. Okay, let's see. If you look at this, all the company, what is the base? Without mobile phone, without internet, without consumer comfort with this, whether these companies will be there?
No, sir.
Whatever you take.
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
We'll see the answer, then we'll discuss. Okay. So Uber is a US-based company. Ola is Indian, but they similar. Okay, if you look at the initially they started with company with no vehicle. Okay, just intermediate between the consumer and the car owner. So with mobile and internet, before internet, before invention of internet and mobile phone, this company was not there. Okay, Facebook, the Facebook mostly they are using for promotions and other thing. Alibaba is normally they call it as a B2B. Business to business. They will not sell business to consumer. For example, Flipkart, Amazon, from the company that is a business, right? Flipkart and from business to consumer. That is directly buy from that company. That is called B2C. Okay, B2B mean Alibaba is the business, right? And they will sell directly to the only to the business, not to the consumers. Okay, for example, they will sell to the different retailers. Okay, like Walmart and big company they'll sell. So that is called B2B. So Alibaba is a Chinese-based company. They are mostly focusing on B2B. Okay, so that business model also this one based on internet and mobile phone. Another one is Airbnb. Is similar to Uber. Uber is for US-based company, and Airbnb also US-based company. But Ola and what is Oyo is a replication of this concept. Okay, similarly Oyo is a replication of Airbnb. Okay, this company are using the online platform, and they're making the connecting consumer with the hotel industries. Okay, so if you look at this, all the companies they are converting the business digital transformation. Okay, these companies are without internet. If internet go next day, this company nothing will be there. So they say next year or some 1 or 2 years, no internet connection, no the internet concept is not there. Means this company will not be there. If you know smartphone, again it's gone. Okay, so because of this technology, internet and mobile phone and consumer preference, companies and the government are converting the existing digital, physical format of business to digital. And some of the startup companies are mainly working on these technologies. Okay. So for example, you take another company, like world largest bookseller. Okay, previously they see Gun Bottoms or some other company. Nowadays they call Amazon. Okay, so we can get a lot of whatever the book you want, you can get it from this. Okay, because of the technology. Okay, world largest direct marketing company, right? Advertisement companies are Google and Facebook. These are the two main companies. Okay, not like BBC or big television company. These two companies are this one. They are mainly focusing on internet and other media. Okay, these are some of the companies like WhatsApp. Okay, Spotify. Nobody's going to the shops and buying the CD for watching the songs. Okay, movie CDs are nothing. Even during my PhD time, I used to get messages for Diwali and Pongal. You send message today, you will be charged for 1 rupee, 1.2. That 1 rupee 30 paise. Nowadays nobody is sending. Why? Because of WhatsApp and other media. Okay, so they even PayPal, online payment. So if you want to get some payment or small transfer from your friends to other people, you have to go to the bank and you have to get some DD or like nowadays they're using Google Pay, other related product. All these technology related products are based on only on internet, mobile phone and smart mobile phone, and also which one? Comfortable with the consumers. If you comfortable people, nobody knows how to operate internet, how to operate mobile phone. It will not be there, right? So people also well comfortable with this technology. Okay, these are other companies, new business models like these are the other companies, Square, Spotify, Uber, all these things. related to food sector, and this one of Swiggy, okay, Zomato, Uber Eat, Big Basket, okay, all these things are started recently based on this technology, digital technology, okay. So you have to understand as a manager how business are changing, okay. Whenever you go to any company, join any company, you have to suggest, you have to convert existing business model to digital format, okay. Digital transformation is very, very important in the future survival of any company, not only company, government or anything is very, very important. Okay, for example, there is one government is providing services, online service, other is not providing online service. Who are providing online service, that will be the good government. Okay, so that's what this world is moving. So if you look at the olden days, normally they call it as a FMCG, fast moving consumer goods, right? Normally these are the companies are controlled all the product. If you go to any retail stores, if you take any product, okay, for example, if you take any product in the retail store, mainly this company will be there. This is the main companies, okay. They have different brand. For example, if you look at the Unilever, okay, these are the different product, okay. So but they will sell it in the tea name, but the main product company name is this company, right? So it is these are the companies are mainly ruled to the entire retail, that particularly FMGC product, okay. If you take any product in the retail store, it will come any one of these company, okay, all these companies. Similarly, if you look at this world, digital company is also ruled by similarly some 10 to 15 companies. For example, Amazon. So Amazon not only selling e-commerce, they are making movies. Okay, they're making different kind of products. They're making products on mobile phone, how to read the books on the Kindle. So they are not only in the e-commerce, they are moving toward other areas also. Okay, and their main revenue nowadays they're getting from the cloud business, computer business they're getting. So if you look at this, these are the companies are ruling the digital business in the world. Okay, Facebook, these are the Chinese big and Tencent. Okay, so these are the different companies. How olden days these companies are controlling that fast moving consumer goods. Similarly, these companies nowadays they are controlling the digital business. If you want to make any digital business, you have to take services from this any one of these companies. Okay, so that's how the world is moving, digital world. Okay, so if you look at the world top 10 companies in the world, okay, previously it was different. So if you look at the last 5 years, these are the companies. So if you look at this, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet. Any idea what is that company Alphabet?
Parent company of Google.
Yeah, Google is a bigger company. One of the main part of that the Alphabet is a bigger company. One of the main part of Alphabet is Google. Okay, so then fourth one is Microsoft, Facebook. If you look at this top 4-5 companies, it's coming under technology company. Okay, so we have olden days we call it as Ford, General Motors, General Electric. These are the companies, manufacturing companies will be the top companies in the world. So nowadays world is moving towards a digital companies. Okay, even within 1 or 2 years, even if your startup companies have become billion-dollar companies within 1 or 2 years through technology. Okay, so without technology, no companies will be there in future. So whether you're a small company or big company or anything, some part of process or business they have to convert into digital. Okay, online. That's why Walmart has brought Flipkart shares and other they want to be there in the online business also. So similarly, in the world, if you join any company in future, so if they are doing in traditional, you have to recommend to convert that existing business into digital form. So that is a major suggestion you have to give. So Netflix, everywhere they are converting into digital. The digital companies are ruling the world. So there is one ranking agency that is called Standard and Poor. Okay, so it's a ranking agency. So if you look at this, they will rank 500 top companies in the world. Okay, so in 1957, if you start one company today, and if you want to list in this one of the company of 500, it will take almost 75 years in 1957. So in 2003, if you start one company and you want to list in any one of the 500 company, you will be it take 25 years. In 2003, it will take 10 years. If it currently 2018 or 19, within 5 years or 3 years, some companies are listed from starting to this listing. Okay, within 3 years or 4 years, after starting that company, they are listing in this ranking. So, any idea what are the companies? Mostly is it digital company or non-digital companies?
Digital companies.
Mostly digital companies like Facebook, all these things, they are recently started. Okay, recently 10 years, 15 years back. Okay, so that is a trend is happening in the world. Okay, so far we have discussed 2 points for A, importance of A, why A is there today. One is the technology and consumer preference. Second one we've discussed whatever the business, not only government, even for what is this? Companies, all companies, they're converting existing business into digital business. Okay, so anything become digital or anything will happen is data tsunami. Okay, anything become digital. Okay, anything if you convert into digital, you'll get lot of data. Data, I mean, I'm not talking about only numbers. I'm talking about what is this, images, video, all the data. Okay, anything become digital, you'll get a tsunami of data. Okay, data tsunami, already we know, right? So until 2005 there was a less internet speed, smart mobile phone is not there. So after that because of that, one lot of data we are getting. Okay, so normally we know this one, if you open your laptop or anything, if you type a word, or if you open your laptop, mobile phone, word document, if you type A, it will take how much space? 1 byte. 1 byte it will take. If you type B or something, it will take 2 byte. Okay, so so this is the storage. Okay, if you take your certificate or one page of your book and scan, if you scan it and save it in your mobile or laptop, it will take approximately 1 KB of space. Okay, so in order to give the analogy of how much data is there, what data we are talking, not GB or TB, we are talking about exabytes of data, exabytes. Okay, so this is the third one. If you look at, if you save one PDF file book in your laptop or computer, it will take the space of 1 MB. Okay, so another one, if you take for example, if you look at your whole life, if your whole life you take it in a camera, HD camera. Okay, not HD camera. So you entire your DNA, if you store it in your computer, entire your DNA data. Okay, it will take almost 1 GB of data. That is nothing but 1000 times of MB. Okay, another one is in your entire lifetime of from childhood to 70-year-old life, if you record in your HD camera. Okay, HD camera from each and every second, so it will take almost 1 TB space. Okay, entire life, if you want to record your whole life, that much space it will take. So another one is 1 or 2 petabyte. If you want to know what is a petabyte mean, so for example, I think that Amazon forest, there are a lot of trees will be there, right? So this hypothetically I'm telling. So if you cut all the tree in and convert into PDF books and digital books, or some books you can, and then scan all the books and load it in computer, it will take almost 1 to 2 petabytes of data. Okay. So now we are not talking about petabytes or something. We are talking about almost exabytes of data. It's increasing. The world is getting more data because of this digital transformation. All the companies, government, everything they are making into digital. Okay, previously the company doesn't have a website, they're creating website. Okay, through GoDaddy and other thing. Previously they don't have any apps, they're creating apps. Okay, so previously they don't have any social media, they're creating social media page, Facebook page. Okay, so every companies they're converting their the product and service into digital format. Okay, so this is how data we are getting. Any idea what is the source of data, where we are getting all this data now? So we know, right? Penetration of technology and consumer preference. Second one is what is this? Digital transformation. Because of this, what are the sources of data? Where we are getting data? Any idea? Any idea where we are getting data? Please note down. These are the sources: organization, machine, and people. These are the three sources of data. These are the three sources of data. From organization is coming. Second one is machine, people. I'll tell you what is organization. So once become anything digital, these are the sources of digital data is coming. Okay, one is organization, second one is mission, third one is people. Okay, in the organization mean ERP. ERP otherwise called enterprise resource planning. So there are some companies are there, SAP, Oracle. These are the companies were developing the ERP product. Okay, enterprise resource planning. product or software. Okay, if you use this software, you can connect your entire company's database from marketing function. Anything can from that one particular login, you can get all the data. So one sources of data is ERP, otherwise called from this organization is coming. So normally ERP means this is ERP is connected with all the department. Okay, so if you want to get some data from one department to another department, no need to move from one department back to the other department and get the paper. So within the fraction of second, you can sit in the ERP software and you can get the data. Okay, so from the ERP system, the data is generated by the organization. Nowadays, small or bigger organization, they are using some form of ERP software. Now, don't talk about small micro enterprise. I'm talking about major or medium-sized enterprise. They have some ERP software. So first source of data is coming from where? Organization using which one?
ERP.
Software. Yeah. So next one is which one? Next is what?
Machine.
Yeah, machines mean mainly it's coming from IoT. Anybody know this one? IoT, Internet of Things, otherwise called sensors. Sensors, Internet of Things, otherwise called sensors. Okay, so normally sensor will be there. All the product mostly nowadays, particularly mobile phone. This was very old mobile phone, I think, from Motorola company. So if you look at almost 14 sensors are there. If you look at I am using some other phone, so it's somewhat latest. If you look at this, there will be definitely a lot of sensors will be there, like AI camera. So if you look at these are the different sensors will be there. So from these, your companies and other people are getting data from you. So where you are moving, what you are searching. So even if you off your mobile phone, you travel from without you knowing your parents, if you travel from one place to another place, even after some time you switch on, so Google is able to track you where you are coming, what are the places you roam, everything they can without internet and without if you even if you switch off your mobile phone also they can connect, they can get the previous data also. So all these technologies are possible. They're getting all your data from the sensors. Okay. The second source of data is called which one? Machine. Which one? Using which one?
IoT and sensor.
IoT, not IT. IoT.
IoT.
IoT. Internet of Things. IoT. Internet of Things. Okay. So normally agriculture also everywhere they are using. Even there are a lot of startup companies are working on, even they are using cow, how milk prediction, how much milk it will give for next day. So based on this, they are predicting accordingly. They are planning their production and supply related operations. So they are using some kind of sensors, camera in farm, particularly cow farm or sheep farm. So what they'll do is based on the movement of animals, they will track it. If you're moving normally, they will say it's good, health is good. If you're moving abnormal anything, so they will giving alert to the owner. So how they are taking data based on the camera data. The camera will be there in the place, the cow place. Based on the movement of all the cows, it will take data. So which any particular cow is not moving properly or something, instant it will message will go to the owner of the farm. Okay, based on this, he can take the decisions. So the second type of data is generated through IoT, otherwise called sensors. Sensors mean the machines. Okay, even if you are mobile phone, even mobile phone, otherwise called Fitbit watches. When Flipkart or Amazon, there are watches are available. Okay, Google glasses and watches Fitbit will be there. So it will generate a lot of data. So there will be sensors will be there. Based on the sensors, they will track how much kilometer you are walking, how much speed you are walking, how much calorie you burn. Okay, everything they taking data from the sensors. Okay, sensors itself they will take the data. Okay, the first one is organization using ERP. Second one is machine using IoT. Okay, so third one is which one? Third one is people. Any idea where the people? What is the people? Any idea?
Research papers.
No, research paper.
I think gender public.
No, it mean mostly it's a social media. Okay, so people generated using social media. So everybody have a Facebook, everybody using YouTube, right? If you have smartphone, your Instagram, your Twitter, mostly some people will not be there, but you are having some combination of this one. So you can take 1 minute. 1 minute mean how many second? 60 second, right?
60 seconds.
Yeah, 60 second in pace in 2008, 1 year before, we are not having data 2020. So login was 9,73,000. In 2019, almost 1 billion. Okay. YouTube search was video views of 4.3 billion. In another next year, it was 4.5. So if you look at all the data is increasing or decreasing?
Increasing.
Increasing, right? So this is the people generate. You yourself you are generating. When you get a click on the YouTube, you open your YouTube now, so automatically Google gets some data. So you know which product they search. If that will be selling to some people or interact with somebody, they will give some advertisement to you based on your search. Okay. So all these things are generated by not machine or organization. Who is generating all this data? People mean ourselves, our consumers are we are generating nowadays. Even my even my uncle and previously they are not in Facebook. They are now enter into Facebook. They were posting. They are very active nowadays. Okay, so 2 years back they were not there because of they don't have smart mobile phone. They don't have internet that much speed is not there. Nowadays they are getting smartphone with less cost and also internet speed also good. Okay, so because of this they are very active and they are generating a lot of data to the world. Okay, so they are generating more data. So any idea which among these three, which one is highest number of data? Assume that there is 100 TB of data. Which is the highest number of data in these three?
People, sir. People.
Huh?
People.
People, machine, or people, machine, or
People, sir.
People, sir.
people. Okay, everybody say people, right? Let's see. So the largest source of data is a machine, not people or what it is. Organization is a machine generated data. So machine to machine generated. For example, if you want to travel from Bangalore to Chennai in the flight, okay. So the data census in the flight is very huge. That much data will be generated. Too much data will be generated. If you use your smart mobile phone watches for one day, okay, it will generate almost 2 to 5 GB of data. So without your knowing whether you are going Facebook or anything, without your knowledge from your mobile phone itself, there are a lot of data will be shared with the different companies. It's not one-time data. If you open your Facebook, that time only you can generate data. But machine, automatically it will go. Okay, automatically it will go to the different companies, right? Different places. All these things it will go. That is called which one? Machine generated data. So in the world, the highest number of data among the three is which one? Which one?
Machine.
Machine. Which one?
Machine.
Which is the concept used in machine?
IoT and sensors.
IoT sensors.
IoT and sensors.
IoT or sensor. This is the highest number of data in the world. Okay. So far we have discussed for generation data two point we have discussed. First one is technology. Technology means mobile and internet plus consumer footprint. Second point we have discussed for data generation is whatever they are business, they're not only companies, government, everybody, they're converting into digital online. When anything becomes digital, okay, there will be a lot of data will be generated. So when companies are creating website, mean the logs, order, purchase order, everything will be stored in the ERP. Okay, anything become digital, or if you're converting everything into digital, in the digital mean website or app, automatically lot of data will be generated. Okay, that's what the data is coming from the three sources. Okay, that's what we discussed. Once data is there, mean what you have to do is data you have to store it, right? Okay, so nowadays we are getting storage cost will be less. Okay, previously in olden days it was huge cost. Okay, for example, can you tell me what is this box, big boss?
Letter.
Taxa.
Storage device, sir.
Yeah, it is there, right? IBM data division, something is that storage.
Processing division.
Data
Data
processing divisions.
Yeah, like CPU or data storage. Any idea what is the capacity?
1 MB, I think. 1 or 10
5
MB.
MB.
5 MB, 1 MB.
5 MB.
It not be
5
GB,
MB.
right? So almost how many people can sit there inside this? Because I think 4 or 5 people you can sit. I think that much space, right? So
Yes.
Yes, sir.
yeah, it is. Any idea when it is happened? Now we are in 2020. Any idea? 50 years, 60 years?
1960s.
1960s. Okay. Yeah.
70s, 1970s.
Yeah, we'll see. So it is 5 GB of hard drive. Hard drive of IBM.
5 MB.
IBM is shipped in 1956. Almost, as you said, almost 70 years back, 74 years, 64 years back. Yeah. So if you look at this, this much data. For example, if now currently your mobile phone, what is the storage capacity? Just tell me, no problem.
64
64
GB.
64
64 GB.
128 GB.
In 1956, if you want to store all the data, 64 GB of data, how much space? You need a big building, right, to store your data, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Yes, sir.
But now we have one mobile phone. So if you look at this, storage cost is huge that time. That time you need storage cost is huge. Nowadays, if you look at this, very cheap. Okay, if you look at this one, this is the what is this? Storage disk. Storage.
Micro
SD card.
SD cards.
SD card. We can store it in mobile. If you want extra storage, or if you look at if you have a professional camera, normally they will have this kind of thing. So if you look at the space, the size was same, right? 2005, almost same size, all the three. So if you look at this space, size was same. Storage capacity is 128, I think 120 MB.
Doubled.
Yeah. 120 MB. 2014, it was not MB, it was GB. Okay, GB mean 1 GB mean 1000 MB, right? Something like this. Okay, it was huge 2014. And 2015, same size, same space, and how much you can store? Almost double, right?
256 GB.
256 GB. Okay, so recently they come up with this one, even same size, micron, something is there. So same, lesser than 6. How much data we can store?
1 TB.
1 TB. It was there in the newspaper somewhere. So size was same size, but the storage is increasing or decreasing. Storage
Increasing.
increasing. Okay. So there is another statistics. So storage cost is keep on increasing from 1956, almost more than double every year. Storage capability is increasing in the almost higher amount. Okay, so we have a lot of data. If the storage cost is huge, or we don't have technology, mean whatever the data we are having, we have to delete it. Okay, they initially, if you look at the 30 years 40 years back, every company every year end of the December or end of the annual year, they delete all the unwanted data because the storage cost was huge. Okay, but nowadays the storage cost was very less. For example, if you look at this graph, okay, x-axis is the year and y-axis is the cost for saving 1 GB of data. Okay, for example, in 2019, almost they will take almost 1 lakh or no 1 lakh $10,000. Okay, but if it's keep on coming down. So if you look at the currently for Google Drive, right? Anybody using Google Drive?
Yes, sir.
Wow,
Yes,
how
sir.
much space you are there giving?
15
215 GB.
15 jar.
15 GB.
15 GB. Are you paying any amount to the Google?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
No. So that means even for 1 GB nowadays, we are not, when I'm using Dropbox, they are giving 2 GB space without any money. Okay, Dropbox for sharing, storing my data. So if you look at this, for 1 GB of data nowadays, no cost. Previously, we have to spend a lot of money. So that's why whatever the data we are getting in form of tsunami kind of data from organization, company, machines and people, all the data we are storing because of which one? Storage cost was very less. Storage cost is coming down. In future also very less. Even we will get more data with a lesser cost. Okay, more storage space with lesser cost. So nowadays we know hard disk, right? Hard disk mean whatever computer, right? Computer or laptop. Normally we call it hard disk, right? So now we know flash disk also. Pen drive. If anybody using pen drive, that's a flash disk. Okay. So the future is coming something like bacterial DNA. Okay. So this same 1 kg of machine or product, you can store all the world's data. Okay, so future they coming with bacterial DNA. The size will be same, but we can store more data. Okay, so because of this technology and this storage technology only, nowadays we are talking about artificial intelligence. Okay, so you can write this law, Credus law. Okay, the storage capacity double every 13 months. Okay, there is a law used. So every 13 months, the storage capacity almost double. Okay, same space, but we can store almost double the data of previous 1 year. Okay, so 1 year before, for example, small space, I can store 100 GB mean. Next year, same space, I can store 200 GB of data. Okay, so this is a prediction by this person. The storage is increasing in the world. So whatever the data we are getting, if it is storage is very huge cost and require more space, mean nobody will talk about nobody will talk about fourth industrial revolution, right? So because of this data and the storage cost also very less. Okay, so once data is there, what you have to do? What is the data analytics? What is the simple meaning of data analytics? Anybody? Data analytics,
Analysis of data.
converting raw data into information. Okay, so what is raw data mean? For example, in your class, okay, there are 33 people are right. I'm asking about what is your height. Okay, so everybody giving data for me 5.2, 5.3, something like this, right? So this is the raw data. So with this number, can I take any decision? Can I take what is the average height of your food processing first year student? Can I take any decision from that? No. So raw data, it will not give any kind of idea. So I just get the numbers. From that, I have to convert into information using some average. Okay, taking total of all the height, plus sum of all the height and divided by total number of students. Then I'll get the information as average height is this much. So then I can conclude that so this is the average height of this student. So the data analytics nothing but converting a raw data into information. Okay, so in order to do this process, whatever the data we are collecting, we have to use the data. Okay, that is a raw data we have collected the previous this one. Okay, so you have to convert into information. So if you look at this world first computer, this is the computer, how big it is, you know, right? Very big. The storage, for example, during my PhD time, I used to have one desktop. So if you look at the RAM was 1 GB. Okay, now I am in mobile phone, the RAM itself 4 GB of RAM. I have laptop, it is having 6 GB of RAM. Okay, so if you look at this, the RAM capacity and then the Intel algorithm processing capacity is increasing. Okay, so even my PhD guide used to tell me during 1985, we want to do simple regression analysis, data analysis for his PhD work. He has to go to what is this Madras University. If you give data on morning, you will get only a day output in evening. That much time it will take to process the data. So nowadays we have a 5G, 7G, or fifth generation, seventh generation computer. So all these advanced processors are coming. So not only you need big data and you have to store it in data. After storing the data, you have to convert that into information. If the processing is taking a lot of time in, we can't do any AI. Because for example, the same regression, if you use it in Excel, within fraction of second, if you click the output, if you click the enter, if you click the enter button, you instantly will get the output. Okay, so all these things because of the processing speed, computer processing speed. Okay, so we have this even mobile phone itself, we have a lot of processing speed is increasing. With mobile, cost and other thing increase based on the memory and processor speed and also. Okay, so in order to do AI, all the data we are collecting, we have to convert into information. Okay, we are talking about fifth generation. Nowadays comes seventh generation computer. So the speed will increase when you go to the next computer. So now normally we call it as a CPU, central processing unit in the computer, right? So nowadays they are using a GPU in AI company. They call it as a graphical processing unit. So that is advanced technology of processing to whatever big data you give, within fraction of second, the data will convert into information. Okay, so that's how the companies are doing the advanced algorithms. Okay, so you can write this law, Moore's law. Processing power doubles up every 18 months. So this is the law used. For example, nowadays we have 5G mean fifth generation processor. Mean next is from some other processor. You might have seen some advertisement, right? Intel processor, right? Something is there. Okay, so each and everything, the processing speed will increase. So that's how they are using. Okay, there is something called Butter's law. Okay, the communication speed double up every 9 months. The speed of internet connection, all these things is doubled every 9 months. That is called Butter's law. Okay, so this is what happening. Okay, so just give me 5 minutes. I'll take. Then you can go to the. Butter's law. So then there are a lot of data is coming, and after getting the data, you have to convert into information. Without this processing speed, all the data become raw data only. You can't convert into information. So after once you get the data, you have to make the value to the organization or government or anything. So after converting the data into information, that you have to use it for value to the company or government or anything. So normally this IPO, anybody know this full form of IPO?
Hippopotamus.
No. There is something there in management. So normally they call it as a IPO rule. Anybody know this one? IPO, we know this one. IPO. So any decision in organization, they'll use this concept. Olden days. IPO. Any idea what is the full form? So I'll tell you. IPO mean highest paid person opinion. IPO mean highest paid person opinion. Okay. So olden days they call it as a highest paid person opinion. Who will be the highest paid person in the company? CEO or owner of the company, MD. Okay, so whatever they will call for the meeting. So finally, whatever they feel, that is the decision. Okay, but nowadays, what world is moving towards is data-driven decision making. So not only government, any consultancy, any company. So nowadays they're not going with the opinion or gut feeling or highest paid person opinion based decision. Nowadays they're moving towards a data-driven decision. So because we have a lot of data and we are able to process the data into information. From the information only nowadays the companies are taking decisions. Okay, so any company, if you go any giant, you have to use data to take decision. So previously without, because of that unavailability of data and less processing speed of data, they are going with the highest paid person opinion. Nowadays they are going with what is this data driven decision. That is the major outcome of this entire process. And if you look at this, normally there is a concept called theory of bounded reality. That is what is it? Nobel laureates. This concept is coined by the Simon Nobel laureate. So normally human minds are limited capability. So if you have only two alternative and you have time for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you can take a decision. If you have 100 alternative, your time within 10 minutes you have to take decision. Mean it's very difficult to human being can process the data and you can take the decision. When alternatives are going up, going high and the time also coming down, mean human mind can't process that much data. So for that they are using this AI platform, analytics platform, and data driven decision making to take the decisions. Okay, so not only in companies, in government also nowadays, any policy, any government schemes, so they're trying to come up with the data to take the decisions. Okay, so there is a famous say by the Edward Deming, is a quality management guru. So in God we trust, all other must bring data. Okay, so anything, if you want to take any decision in company, in future, anything you want to do, so you have to go with the data to suggest. For example, even if you are joining as a management trainee after 2 years, if you want to suggest anything to the government or anything to your superior boss, you have to suggest through the help of data. So this is what data says, we can take decision. So if you say take the decision, it is better than your opinion based decision making. Even big consultancy company like McKinsey, Boston, and Bain groups. So previously they do consultancy for government and big companies. So previously they used to present only the qualitative or just opinion based suggestion. Nowadays they're presenting their output with data. Okay, data become the key for taking any managerial decisions current scenario. Okay, these are some of the output. So nowadays, not only this one taking decisions in one, another one is automation. So nowadays they're converting existing process into automation. So previously, when you call any call center, somebody will sit there and attend your call. Nowadays, if you call any call center, initial answer will given by the chatbots. Okay, if you go to any website or anything, website, you can see some chatbots automatically. You can get how can I help you? Some of the basic question answered by the chatbots. Okay, so these are the major outcome of this 5-step process, previous 5-step process, and also they're engaging, understanding the employees and consumers better. Okay, so they are in order to understand the consumer and employees, they are using the this data analysis. Okay, so my point here is what I'm trying to say is so in the current AI scenario, why we are talking this one, because of the data. So how the data is coming? Data is coming because of the technology and consumer plus which one?
People must
Digital transformation.
organization.
Digital transformation, and the data is coming, and once the data is there, we have to do two process. What are the two process? We have to store the data and we have to process the data. Okay, storing also cost is less, and processing also speed is increasing or decreasing. Processing speed
Increasing.
increasing. So because of this one, companies are using 3 ways. one is understanding the consumers and employees better, and second one is they're using this output for data-driven decision making, and third one they're using automation. Whatever the business they are doing, they're trying to automate through machines. Okay, so based on this, slowly it's moving AI related. Slowly we are moving to the automation. So this is what happening in the industries. Maybe I'll stop here. What we can do now is you can go to your what is Google Classroom or your mail. You will get one link. Okay, try to answer the quiz, today's quiz. Okay, before 4:15. Okay. Yeah, so next class what you'll do is, I think I thought of completing today, but somewhat is dragged. Maybe next class I'll complete. After that, what you'll do is you bring your laptop also parallelly. Maybe next class we possibly will start with the introduction to Excel. Okay, we'll parallelly do some hands on. Only theory will normally be getting boring, so we'll try to use parallelly some hands-on session with activity also. Okay, so data analysis will discuss in the parallelly tomorrow. Introduction to Excel. You bring your laptop and just make it ready for this one. Tomorrow I don't have any data. This week I don't have any data set. Maybe next week I'll give some data. That data you download and ready. So start with theory, then we'll go to the what is this Excel answer. Okay, so maybe before answer I have to complete some basics of some more basics of AA. So far we have discussed what is the motivation for AA. Okay, now next class we'll discuss the use cases, why we are learning Excel. Okay, what are the job opportunities are in there in the AA platform. We'll discuss in the next class. Okay, so I stop here. Is there any clarification, anything? Okay, anybody got the link for this one?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah, please tell me any clarification. Yeah.
sir, like we are doing data analytics, then what is mean by cloud computing? And it is also a type of like it is a storage area, or like it's a type
Computation. Storage, cloud computing, they will use both storage and computing. So for example, you're using Google, right? Google, the mostly data will be stored in there's a Google server, Gmail.
Yes.
Okay, the cloud. Okay, if anything they will do both. Server cloud will be both for storage plus analysis.
Oh, they will also analyze the data from the cloud.
Yes. Big data we can do it in this one.
Cloud computing.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so anyway, I'll sharing the recorded meeting. Anybody problem with the internet connection, or you're not able to understand some concept, just go through the video one more time and you are able to understand. Okay, still any problem you can contact many times. Okay.